Chapter 1. The Meet Cute. In the heart of bustling New York City, beneath the glittering lights of Times Square, Aria Monroe and Kian Rivers' worlds collided. Aria, a dreamy-eyed artist who had just moved to the city, was sketching a street performer under the neon glow. Her auburn hair framed her freckled face, and her paint-stained fingers moved rhythmically as she captured the performer's dance. Kian, a tech-savvy app developer with jet-black hair and a sharp jawline, was rushing to a late-night meeting when his coffee spilled, splashing onto Aria's sketchbook. "Oh no, I'm so sorry," Kian exclaimed, crouching to help. Aria looked up, her green eyes wide but amused. "Well, you just added a splash of mocha to my masterpiece," she said, smiling. It was an apology, a smile, and a connection, the first brushstroke of a story neither had expected. Chapter 2. The unlikely pair, Aria and Kian, were polar opposites. She thrived on spontaneity and creative chaos, while he was methodical and organized. Their first date was anything but conventional. Kian insisted on replacing her ruined sketchbook, but Aria proposed an exchange. She'd teach him to sketch if he showed her the secrets of coding. As days turned into weeks, their lessons became excuses to spend time together. Aria taught Kian how to see the world through an artist's eyes, while he showed her how to solve puzzles with logic and precision. Their differences became the bridge that brought them closer. Chapter 3. Under the Stars. One night, Kian surprised Aria by taking her to a planetarium. "You're always looking for beauty in the little things," he said. "I thought you might like to see the universe up close." As they sat under the simulated stars, Aria whispered, "I've always wondered what it would feel like to fall for someone in a city this big. Turns out, it's like finding a single star in a crowded sky." Kian, for once, was speechless, but his hand found hers, and no words were needed. Chapter 4. A Test of Love. Their relationship wasn't without challenges. Aria's unpredictable nature clashed with Kian's need for structure. When Aria landed an opportunity to showcase her art in Paris, she hesitated, unsure of leaving Kian behind. "You have to go," he told her. "This is your dream." "What about us?" she asked. Kian smiled softly. "We're like constellations. Even if we're far apart, we're always connected." Chapter 5. The Reunion. Months passed. Aria's art flourished in Paris, and Kian's app became a huge success. Despite the distance, they stayed in touch, their love growing stronger. On a chilly December night, Aria returned to New York, unannounced. She found Kian at their favorite coffee shop, staring at the door as if he had been waiting for her all along. "You're here," he said, his voice a mix of surprise and joy. "I realized something," Aria replied. "No matter where I go, you're my home." As the first snowflakes of winter fell, they embraced, their love as vibrant and enduring as the city lights that had brought them together. Epilogue. Forever. Under the Stars. Years later, Aria and Kian stood on the rooftop of their Brooklyn apartment, looking out at the city that had witnessed their love story. With a telescope in hand and paintbrushes in their pockets, they continued to blend their worlds, creating a life as unique and beautiful as the stars above them.